What could possibly spark someone's interest to become a metal sculptor? For Rick Smith, it was a chance to steal away and hammer out a new lifestyle for himself.
So I built my own forge, started to just try things on my own, and made a lot of mistakes. And after about a year or two, everybody started to tell me to go to University of Southern Illinois in Carbondale. And so I did, and now I'm here.
He's here with a craft that employs combinations of alternating metals and takes advantage of their differences and contrasts.
It's a very exotic technique. There's only one other person that works on this kind of scale with the material. He's in Montana. It's new. It's just very new.
And though the craft itself is new, the ironing out of the idealistic ideas and delicate designs requires old-fashioned hard work and keeping the nose to the grindstone. The surfaces of two or more dissimilar metals are grinded, stacked up, put into a forge, and heated to just the right temperature.
When it's at the right temperature, you pull it out and hammer it. And the two metals are hot enough where the atoms jump across the weld boundaries and fuse. Okay? The metals become solid. They were dissimilar, but now they're solid, and they still retain the original differences that they had. So once you have a piece like that, you can come back and etch it with acid, right, and expose the differences in the metals. And that's how I get the patterns.
And those patterns can make a world of difference on the finished vessel and for the sculptor himself.
When you make sculpture, you make any type of art form, a lot of it comes from your own self. It's a challenge, you know, and it's something new every day. And it's more than just a typical job. There's a lot of thinking involved, all kinds of things. I mean, it's endless. I suppose that's what's really interesting to me, is it doesn't get boring.
And when you find work that's not the same old grind, that's a real steal. In Cable Country, Tim Cable, Eyewitness News 11, Mitchell County, North Carolina.